Today I have a pretty simple poncho pattern for you guys. That said, I'm not going to be having a free PDF pattern like I usually do in the description. Instead, it's just going to be this video. If you guys want one, please request it. Anyone request it in the comments, I'll put one up. I just thought because it's the same stitch the whole time and it's a pretty simple pattern, a video tutorial is going to serve you better being able to see where things are rather than having it written down in the style of the PDF patterns that I usually do. But let's do our little list of the things we need and then we'll move on into the actual tutorial. Today you are going to be needing 4 skeins of yarn. I did 2 different colors. I did alternating colors. You do not have to do alternating colors if you want. I think this would be cute as a solid colored poncho as well. But, so you're going to be needing, if you do alternating colors, do 2 skeins of sapphire yarn and 2, it's probably going to be less than 2, but 2 skeins of this yarn, which is like an off-white cream color. I'm going to try to get it less overexposed. So not completely white, little off-white cream. This color doesn't have a name on any of the labels, and I have like a couple skeins of this yarn, and none of the labels say a color. Like, this is what it looks like on this label. And if you compare it to this label, which has a color name underneath the word color, like, so I don't know. And I looked on the rest of the label, there's no color name, it's just some green color. I'm sure you can find it online, but anyway, those are the colors you're gonna need. And then the only other things you're going to be needing are an I/9 needle and a pair of scissors. There's going to be no stitching in this video, so you don't need any yarn needles. You don't have to worry about that. It's basically just 2 panels, and then you're doing an add-on to each panel. So you're just going to be like crocheting from one of the rows off the panel. You'll see. Alright, so now we're going to be taking the two ends with the 2 rows of single crochet in white, and we are going to slip stitch the ends together for 36 stitches, which is 1/3 of the whole row. And then I will meet you back and show you what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so I know this looks like a one-dimensional pair of pants. So you're going to fold it over like this. And then we're going to be doing the same single crochet across here. Starting from this bottom corner, going 36 up. And then we're going to do a sleeve. It's just a couple rows. And yeah. And then we're gonna do it for the same side. So from this corner 36 stitches up, and then I'll show you how we do the sleeve here. So we're at the top here. We're just going to go into one side, and we are going to double crochet around one time with the blue. Then we are going to slip stitch, join the row together basically, and then we're going to do another row of blue around, and so on. Let's just start with that. Alright, so this is the finished product, more or less. You can if you want, and I might do this later. You can put tassels on the bottom if you'd like. I think that would look good also. But just wanted to do a quick little reminder that your single crochets that are joining the panels together need to all be on the same side. So this is technically like going to be the inside of the sweater. It's technically inside out right now. You can see how the seam is like showing, and so then we flip it inside out. Okay, so I just flipped it. This is what it looks like from the back, and you can see where this is the opposite side of the seam. and then it's also here and here. So just make sure you have everything on the same side when you're doing your single crochets that are joining the panels, because you don't want to have like this looking like this and then having like seams out here that you can see. But we are all done. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I just started a second channel and I'm going to try to post something up there within the next week. Right now I'm in college and I'm doing a full course load of classes, and I'm trying to like somewhat regularly upload on at least one of my channels. It's not going as I would like it to, but I'm trying to like prioritize school and self-care and that type of thing. Hopefully I will be able to come up with a schedule that allows me to upload more. But until then, I'm just going to be uploading less frequently. So thank you guys so much for watching and being on this with me, I guess. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're liking the vibe, please like and subscribe, and I really do appreciate you being here, subscribing, watching the videos, just, you know, sharing yarn stuff. That's fun, right? And yeah, so thanks. Because I realized I left out something very important, and that is my Cookie cameo. If you're new here, Cookie is my cat. She's always in the videos because she's like messing with my yarn and stuff. And she climbed up on the counter when I was like talking to the camera, which she usually doesn't do and has only done when I talk to the camera. So maybe she's jealous and she wants me to talk to her. But here's Cookie up on the counter where she's not supposed to be. She's on top of this like pile of like my computer case and this poncho, all goofy. What are you doing?